Yeah, Scott and Lisa, Robert Barron's son, who goes by Bobby, was a prosecution witness. He worked with his dad at Gigerelli's Pizza in Old Forge. He described the last time he saw his father alive and when he discovered that his dad had gone missing. When it was the defense's turn to ask questions, though, Bobby Barron dodged accusations that he may have been involved in his father's death. Newswatch 16 first met Bobby Barron a few months after his dad, Robert, disappeared. Back then, Bobby alleged his father's disappearance may have been related to a robbery at the family's restaurant, Gigerelli's Pizza.
He would have just given them the money if they wanted money. I don't understand why these people had to go in there and bother him.
We now know from his testimony in the trial for his father's murder, Bobby Barron suspected the defendant, Justin Shuback, from day one. Bobby described Shuback as a former friend who had robbed Bobby during a drug deal the night before Robert's murder. Barron admitted on the stand that he was accused many times by many people of being involved with his dad's disappearance. He was interviewed by police, his phone was seized, and his apartment searched. But when District Attorney Mark Powell asked him under oath if he had anything to do with his dad's disappearance, Bobby Barron said no. He was then asked if he felt he had any responsibility. He said, quote, "We were raised better than this. I brought these people into our lives. That's where I feel a sense of responsibility." Those people he's referring to include Justin Shuback. Prosecutors allege Shuback killed Robert Barron in a robbery gone wrong, that Shuback was in search of cash to settle a drug debt. Shuback's defense focused heavily on cash and who had it after Gigerelli's Pizza was allegedly robbed and Barron disappeared. Witness Pat Boyle, Shuback's former drug dealer, told jurors it was well known Robert Barron kept large amounts of cash at the restaurant because he didn't believe in banks. Shuback's cousin, Jason Sistola, testified. He admitted that he spent thousands of dollars at casinos a month after Barron's murder. Bobby Barron admitted to giving his mother at least $23,000 in cash sometime after the murder, and that the cash had blood on it. But he said the blood likely came from customers of Gigerelli's Pizza. Later in the day today, Lackawanna-County detectives told jurors that they seized Bobby Barron's cash and tested blood found on 2 $100 bills. It did not match anyone involved in the case. Scott and Lisa.
Stacey, thank you for that. You can read and watch all of our stories about the Robert Barron case on our website, WNEP.com.